and welcome back to Tech Talk. As I said earlier, GPS turn-by-turn navigation is now available in Trinidad. Yes, it is. Now, what is GPS? Global Positioning Systems, GPS, is a space-based satellite system which provides location anywhere on the Earth.
Since the olden days, people have used the sun and stars for navigation. At first, they just followed the sun and moon around. After a while, someone invented technology to help them find their way around the world. One such tool was a compass. Other tools included the sextant, astrolabe, and wetting one's finger to check the direction of the wind. Today, navigation is still reckoned from the heavens, but instead of tracking the moon and stars, it's 24 military satellites that orbit the Earth every 12 hours, allowing for one's precise position on the Earth to be determined. With a modern global positioning system, or GPS, any mere human being can fulfill the role of ship's navigator, just with a car, bike, or on the hoof. There are three basic types of GPS navigators: in-dash, portable, and outdoor or handheld. An in-dash GPS is installed permanently in one car, while a portable unit can be moved from vehicle to vehicle. Outdoor units are perfect for being out on the trail and geocaching. Of the portable and in-dash units, some have hard drives to store maps and others use CDs, DVDs, or SD cards. Map files take up a lot of storage, so if you do a lot of traveling, you'll want to take that into consideration when selecting your GPS. Many GPS units have features like text-to-speech, offer turn-by-turn directions, and will recalculate the route if you miss a turn. You can program the GPS to ignore certain streets or highways if you want. This might be helpful if there's construction in progress and you want to avoid it, or if you just want to take the scenic route. Sometimes you might have trouble getting your GPS to locate its position. This can occur in forested or mountainous areas, also known as nature, or if you're in the city with lots of tall buildings. To function at its best, the GPS needs a clear view of the sky. So in review, GPS are available for every budget and need. Most provide turn-by-turn directions, and the only real choices you'll have to make are about how you'll be using it the most and map storage based on how much you travel.
GPS navigation, however, is a device that uses GPS signals to determine the device's current location via longitude and latitude navigation.
In this particular presentation, we're going to be looking at some features of the navigation systems that are good to know and know about, that could come in useful and come in handy. The first one is actually the ability to get an overhead view of this particular map. What you're seeing right here is a three-dimensional view of the map. If I wanted to see where my actual route was, I would just tap the screen here, and I can actually check this out. I can actually drag the entire map by holding down the screen and just moving my finger along the screen, right? And this purple line shows my entire route. So I can actually drag this map and see exactly where the route is taking me, where the navigation device will be taking me towards getting to my final destination. All right? So it's a very, very handy tool to have where you just want to see what streets are where and so on. And I can go back. All right? And so now I'm back in my three-dimensional view, which is my default view when I'm sort of navigating, when I'm getting to my destination and so on. Another really great, and this is probably one of the most useful tools within the navigation device, is the ability to save particular locations as favorites. A favorite is just a name you give to a particular location. Let's say, for instance, you have to go by someone's house and you've never been there before, and you type in the street name and you get to the location and you're in front of the house, and you want to save that particular location as some name. Or you're an insurance agent and you have to visit different people's homes. You can save your that client name and save that location associated with the client name. Or you do deliveries and you reach a destination and you have to come back to it, but you wouldn't remember. You save that location as a particular name. Okay? So to do that, let's say I want to save this particular location. I simply tap on the car and it shows you the coordinates. I click Save Location and I can enter a name. Now I don't have a particular name to enter, but I'll just enter, let's call it location A-E-I-O-N, location 1. Alright, so I'm going to save this as location 1 and I click Done. It says Save to Favorites and I click OK. Alright, so that now I've saved that as a favorite. Now if I have to go back to that particular location, I don't have to go points of interest. I don't have to go type in the address over again. I do this. I go menu, see stop, I go where to, and I go favorites, all favorites, and there I am, location 1, and I just select it and go. Okay, and this since it's
turn left on Bagon Street.
Right, so that's, since that location is where I'm at now, it shows me that I'm actually at that location. You're seeing the little checkered flag and everything like that. So that is my particular favorite in there, and you can save, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of favorites. So if you run a business where you do deliveries or in insurance or something, any sort of business or activity that needs you to remember these different locations, this is for you. One of the particular functions of another particular function that we're going to be looking at is the detour function, right? So we looked at favorites, and we're going to go menu and stop. Right, I'm gonna go where to. I can go recently found. This is recent locations I went to. I'm gonna go City of Grand Bazaar and go. Okay, so it will calculate
Please drive to highlighted route
to that particular location. Now let's say you're on a particular route and you're driving along and you meet up some traffic and you want to detour to somewhere else, to another particular route. Now look in this here, this is showing a route that's coming there and then sort of turning left. That's the purple line that goes there. So I can click menu, and this icon, if I want to stop the route, I just click stop. But this icon for detour is extremely useful. I'm going to click detour and it recalculates a different route for you. You see it's saying calculating 24%, etc.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Right, so now notice the purple line doesn't go left, it goes straight. It has calculated or recalculated a different route for me. So that detour function could be very, very useful. You're stuck in traffic somewhere, you see a side road, you see some people going in that side road, but you have no idea where that thing comes out. So now you can, with surety now, you can go into any side road and you know that MNav will bring you back out onto the main road, whether it's the southern main road, or eastern main road, or western main road, or whatever main road, okay?
So guys, there you have it. GPS turn-by-turn navigation systems are now available for use in Trinidad and Tobago from Mora Systems. You can visit their website at morasystems.co.tt. So there you have it. How to upgrade from Windows XP to Windows 7, 3 types of tablet PCs, and GPS navigation systems are now available in Trinidad and Tobago. This concludes my episode of Tech Talk this week. Continue calling and emailing me your questions and comments and what you want me to highlight in future shows. I am Daren Ali. Remember, you can email me daren.ali@mayaracabletv.com or call me 221-7674 extension 128. Keep viewing MCTV3 for more of Tech Talk. Thank you.